they can hear me. I was gonna play a little music, but I can't find it. This is different. I be talking. Hey James, Edward James, first one in here. Well, I seen your comment earlier. I'm sorry I'm late, y'all. I had to go eat something. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey E Brooks, what's going on, sis? Can y'all hear me first off? Because I got my headphones on. I think my headphones make me sound a little better. Let me clear my throat right quick. All right. I had to clear my throat. Okay, you can hear me good. Good. I love these headphones. I had these for like almost 2 years. Hey, Edward James. I'm gonna call you Edward James. This is live right quick. It's just about the little subject at hand that I see on social media. That's all. Nothing about no damn YouTube either. Nothing about no YouTube. I sound okay. Okay, thanks, James. Tell me some okay, baby. Yeah, I gotta clear it again. I'm sitting or something. I had to give me something to eat before. But StreamYard is a mess. Before I get started, I'm gonna let some more people get up in here. StreamYard is a mess. Ugh, that's why I kind of took it off. I think I suppose it's supposed to renew like in a few more days, so I canceled it. I'm like, man, let me just do this live before it's canceled. They want to up the price, and then they want to up the doggone price, but then it still be acting crazy. Y'all want to get people's money, but the site don't want to act right. I refuse to pay my money. So sometimes I might be using a vertical app, but on this subject matter at hand, I'm not using no. What's up, money boy? Hey, Sangia says, hey, girl. But man, look, I didn't want to use the vertical app, you know, for a subject like this because I know y'all and these trolls and they get on my nerves too. So we just leave the trolls behind. We leave them behind. So how y'all doing on this Tuesday? I want some tacos, y'all. Okay, it's six of y'all up in here. Don't forget to hit that like button though. Y'all kind of know what I'm talking about because I put it on my community wall, and I'm also going to talk about this little stuff that's going on that's about to happen with the United States folks. But who, baby, who. I'm gonna get right into it because I don't hold nothing back. Like I said, it's gonna be short. It's a little short live. Y'all know I ain't been live. I don't go live like that. So I'm glad y'all here. And I also want to say welcome to my new subscribers. I see y'all. Man, I want to say like last week. No, I'm not bragging. I'm not bragging. But last week I had lost some. I had lost maybe like three or four people. And then, man, from this past weekend until like now, I didn't gain, I want to say 5 times more. But anywho, whew, I thank y'all. Welcome, new subscribers, and as well as my old subscribers. Yes, y'all still rocking with me. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are not new. Be quiet. All right, y'all. James, don't start. Don't you start. But anywho, yeah, what y'all know? I know y'all heard about this. This lady, okay, and I know I see Truth went live. At, she going live soon, so I'm glad y'all here with me until Truth go live. Um, but anywho, okay, let's get into it. I know y'all seen on my community wall. All right, about this rapper lady, y'all. She about 500 pounds. I'm like, whoa. I'm not here to. I'm not bullying nobody. I'm not body shaming nobody. Because I was big myself. I was almost 400 pounds. Yes, and y'all, I was considered nowhere near that now. So I'm not body shaming this woman because I was a heavy set female myself. I was almost 400 pounds. So, I'm not body shaming her. I'm still big, but I ain't nowhere near where I am. I'm long gone from that. But this is not about that. This is about this lady. She called for a lift. I think it was Lyft. Yeah, it was a Lyft ride. And she's a big woman. She's a big lady. And the driver told her, y'all, it's videos going around on TikTok. I never heard of this rapper. She's a rapper, it says. Her name is, she go by Dank Demas. And I found this out on Facebook. I guess it started off on TikTok. She be on TikTok. She be on X, which is also known as Twitter. I can't go with that name though. X. Although I'm not on Twitter, but I know about it. But I still want to go with Twitter. Just like Facebook is called Meta, I still go with Facebook. So if they change Instagram, I'm still gonna go by Instagram. I ain't seen her. Well, she is from Detroit, right? I think they say from Detroit. Hold on. Yeah, she from Michigan. She is Dank Demas. Okay, it's the story is she filed a lawsuit against a Lyft driver for weight discrimination. And right here it says she's 500 and some pounds, over 500 pounds. But at the time, I guess when she called for a lift, they said 489, which is, still up there. And she filed this civil lawsuit against Lyft after one of the drivers refused to give her a ride to a Detroit woman. Oh, yeah, to her because of her weight. And it says here, according to the complaint from Marco Law, I guess that's the law firm where she's suing Lyft from on January 18th. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but this is her real name, Da Hau. I don't know. Don't I'm just say D Blanding. That's her name. It's a self-described BBW rapper who also goes by the name Dank Demas. She called a Lyft for a ride from her home to watch a football game at her cousin's house, the big Detroit Lions game against the Washington Commanders. That's the day, I guess that was January 18th. And she said when the driver rolled up, she said he rolled up in a Mercedes Benz sedan. I don't know how big the sedans are. Let me see who else came in. Hey, Miss Lynn. I'm gonna be looking at the chat too, y'all. So, hey, come correct. Blessing, Miss Lynn. Hopefully you. I'm talking too fast. Hopefully you had a wonderful, blessed, happy birthday, Miss Lynn. Aquarius is in the house. Y'all hurry up and get out our way so the Pisces can shine. I just had to throw that in there. I'm sorry, but I do wish you had a happy, blessed birthday. And like I said, hurry up and get out the way. Y'all Aquarius folks. I know it just started for y'all, but hurry up and get out of the way so us Pisces can shine. We gonna shine anyway in February. All of February. Who else came here? I forgot to see. Okay, I seen Sanjia. I seen all y'all. My come correct. Hey there, girl. All right, that's everybody. Oh, that's Tia. Hey, Miss Tia, Grand Rising, Miss Tia, boo. All right, yeah. So I don't know how big a Mercedes sedan is, y'all. I didn't look at none. I seen the videos, and I seen people posting. I be getting stuff off of Facebook and sometimes Instagram or TikTok. So, um, he said he locked he locked the doors and tried to drive away. And then it said, when questioned, the driver told Blanding, which is the lady, the female, the lady, the rapper lady, she was too big to enter his vehicle. That's what they said. It said. I'm reading off my tablet, y'all, and it said a video of the interaction. I didn't see the video. I tried to go look at it, but it was about time for me to go live, and I tried to go live earlier, but that's another thing with StreamYard. They wouldn't not allow me. They said I set this up at 10:30. I set this live up at 10:30, a little bit after 10:30, and I was like, I said scheduled for later, and I was looking for like 11 o'clock earlier, like 11. I was gonna go live at like 11:30, 11:15, and I was like, it wouldn't allow me that option. I'm like, it only allowed me up to 12. I was like, I don't want to wait that long, but I'm glad I did because I had to fix me something to eat and had to drink some and do all this and I had to set stuff up. So anywho, it worked out. Whatever. So I didn't see the video. I wanted to go and look at the video, but I did get a little glimpse of the video with her and her lawyers and stuff like that. So anyway, it said the interaction was posted on her TikTok page and it went viral. She got hundreds of views, hundreds of thousands of times it was viewed. And it said in the clip, the driver, who is not named in the lawsuit, told her he was canceling her ride and told her to order a bigger car. I'm kind of with him. I'm like 90, I want to say 98%. No, I say 95. 95% with the driver. Okay. And I'll tell y'all why after I say this. That lady knows she's obese. Right, money boy. Hey, Silas. Ahora. Ahora. They are clowning her. I know they are. Clowning her. That's too much weight for a sedan. Right. That's what I said. A Mercedes sedan, Mercedes Benz. That's like me. Okay. Like, go back. Um, I don't know if anybody want to come up, but if you do, then I'll drop the link. Um, to hear y'all point of views. I can see y'all in the chat talking. I know some of y'all don't like typing like me. I hate typing. I like the voice stuff. And those of you know who talk to me on the phone and stuff, I hate typing. But anyway, what was I saying? Lord have mercy. I forgot what I was saying, y'all. Yeah, the sedan. Okay, like me. Say I'm still a BBW girl, but I'm not that big like I used to be. Now, okay, the biggest I was, yeah, I'm finna put it out here. I don't give a fuck if these ops try to taunt me with it because I'm not there no more. But I used to be, my highest weight used to be 377. That's why I said I was almost 400 pounds. Now, imagine this. My son got a small car, right? I had when my car, which is down right now, I drive vans and SUVs. I like the room. I like the space. When I was a heavy set, when I was at 377, 350, 360 something, I had bigger vehicles. Not just because of my weight, because I don't like cars. I'm used to big, roomy vehicles. I don't like cars. And my next vehicle, if I do happen to get a car, it's gotta be a big sedan or something. But I prefer SUVs or a truck. I want me a truck. I want my next vehicle to be a truck, a little small pickup truck. I like big vehicles because roomy. Although my kids is grown and the majority of them have their own vehicles, so I don't have to. It's good. I don't have to have all that extra room, but I do. I like room. I like space. Not that I clutter it up or nothing, but I like room. So, I have to have a big car. And you that size, you need a big finish reading. Let me finish reading what y'all saying. Let me go back down. Let me go down. Hey, Rice. What's up, bro? What's going on? How are you? Happy New Year. I haven't seen you for the new year, so happy New Year to you. She should have request that it's coming, Miss Lynn. It's coming. You hate talking. Be quiet, E. Brooks. I like talking. I don't like texting, typing and all that. Cause I type too much. They said, oh, they did a forklift. She need a passenger van. Yeah, or even that. I mean, some bigger, like a big old SUV. She can't even walk. Poor lady. Already. Okay, let me finish reading. It said in the clip, the driver who is not named in lawsuit told Blanding, her name is Blanding. That's her last name. He was counseling her out. Okay, I read that. She says she's been in situations. Oh, no, the driver says this. I've been in this situation before. The driver said, I don't know if this her talking about what he said that he said this or whatever. So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car, she says to him, adding that she has not had this problem with Lyft previously. Hmm. And then it says, at Lyft, I'm humiliated. Oh, Lord, I can't talk, y'all. I'm humiliated and embarrassed, she wrote on TikTok. Then it said in 2024 social media post, she said she weighed, 554 pounds, y'all. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And it said the lawsuit seeks compensation for stress. She said for stress, mental anguish, and attorney fees, among other damages, and states that the incident was a violation of Michigan Elliott Larson Civil Rights Act. I wonder if she did this before. I don't know. Under the law, refusing someone transportation due to their weight is no different. Now, I'm going to say this right here. Okay, he got a Mercedes sedan, right? Mercedes Benz sedan, right? Okay, like I said, I don't know how big they are. I don't have another device I can look on. I'm gonna keep it right here. Well, y'all should know how it is. It's she basically she couldn't fit in his vehicle. Now, I'm not a Lyft or Uber driver, but I know they have their rules for their drivers. But that's his car, right? He has his rules for his car. And I read somewhere that she's saying, you know, how you gonna set rules like that? It wasn't said like that. It's not said verbatim, but it was. She was saying like this, like Lyft should be have the rules. Uh, you know, they tell their drivers, that they shouldn't be doing this and that. But look, this is his car, right? Am I right? This is his car. This is his own personal car. This is not a Lyft car. This is this man's personal car. I would have did the same thing, y'all. I would have did the same thing. Look at her weight. No, it's not discrimination to me. If I'm in a smaller, if I have a small vehicle. And if I say you can't fit just by looking at you, you can't fit, right? To terminate the ride, right? I think so. And from what I read, he told her he canceled her ride and gave her some advice that she should call. Now I don't know if he said should, but to call, maybe she should have called XL, Lyft XL, which is they bigger vehicles. Like, come on, lady. I don't think this lawsuit is necessary unless he really discriminated her, like maybe calling her, like saying, "Damn you, big," or um you're a big bitch, or something like that. Now that's discrimination. You're name calling. That's a discrimination lawsuit. But as far as telling her, you can't fit in my car. Maybe that's a little bit harsh or whatever, but I probably would have worded it different. Like, I probably wouldn't have said you can't fit in my car. I probably would have told her, it's best, that you should have called for XL. Her argument is I rode in cars like this before. I fit in cars like this before. But then looking at the pictures that was posted of her, those vehicles that I posted the pictures on my community wall. She, those are SUVs. One of them is a big, look like a Escalade. What's that Escalade? What's the biggest Escalade, y'all? What's that big Escalade? Hey, Ramlin. Hey, Boo. Hey, Leah Boo. Um, she can tell she sit in the middle to balance the weight. And I'm like this too. If I had a little bitty car or a small sedan or whatever, I would think about it. She kept saying he kept talking about the tires. I would have to worry about my axle, my tires, and my what's the other one? Oh God, y'all, my brain is what's the shocks? Shocks. Shocks, axle, tires. That man had a right. But I don't know if he should have told her that, but you know, she said he drove off. But if it was an altercation or y'all had words, how did he drive off if y'all got words like that? So I don't know. Like I said, I need to see the video. I didn't see the video because I was rushed trying to go live or whatever. If y'all seen the video, let me know. Let me read what y'all said up here. Them people on 600-pound life can't live in cars. Right. They be driving majority of them I see they are in vans and SUVs on their way to Texas if they going to see like Dr. Now. When they go see Dr. Now, but we not talking about her weight or whatever. Well, we are because he refused to pick her up because of her weight. Because of his car. It's his car. I would probably say the same thing. Not saying it like he said it, but that's why I said the 95% come in that I agree with him. I don't think she gonna win this lawsuit unless she adds some kind of stuff in there. But then she gotta prove her point. She gotta prove the point. Like, come on, lady. She's not gonna win. So James said, I knew of her before. This is she on the same show too. I ain't know that. I never heard of her. Never. This is my first time hearing her. And then reading this, I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, she's suing? Wow. She had that before she tried to get in that car and we can prove it. Oh, really, Rice? Okay. Oh, excuse me, y'all. If y'all heard that. A little burpee. Benz can hold baby elephant. He was just acting funny. Really, Rice? I don't know. But her, did you see her? You got to look at her, Rice. You got to look at her. She is 500 something. I don't know Mercedes Benz. We not talking about no truck. It's a sedan. A sedan is a car. So I don't know unless she lying about what kind of car it was. I don't know. Said it was, and she was stressed way before she called him. So her had mental been messed up. But hold up, Silla said if it's only her, it's okay because it could be four people in the car. But depending on the size of the car, Silas, you see, you got to think about something. Well, I don't. That's why I'm not 100% on the driver's side, but I do give him like because it is probably the way he said it, and depending on if she could fit in there, because I know some people like 400 and some pounds can fit in a sedan. It depends. Unless she trying to be funny too and just order something when she knows she's that big, and if she been getting in SUVs and stuff a lot of the times, then why would you call and not make sure that you can order because it's on there unless you didn't want to go to extra coins to order extra. It's not really that much. It's not really that much to order a XL to go XL with Lyft and Uber. Well, in this case, it's Lyft. So I don't know. And then people was comparing her like, what if she got on an airplane? I was having this talk with my kids, y'all. They was like, one of them said, I forgot which one of my kids said this, but they was like, she had to get on that plane by herself. And I had to laugh. I was like, well, yeah, you're right. Because the air on social media, like, she'll have to order 2 seats. And I was like, 2 seats? They might not want her. They might not even let her on the plane. Then what? She gonna file a lawsuit with the airlines because they won't allow her on there, depending on how many people on the airlines. You know, they have a weight restriction too. You up in that air and you that big. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, come on now. And that's that man car. And you know, it's their car, their rules. My car, my rules. You know. Everybody up in here rambling, speaking. Yeah, XL. The Cadillac Escalade ESV. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that looked like that's what she was getting out on one of them pictures. Now, if somebody showed pictures like that, then she contradicted herself. And she was like, she never had to order a XL before. I don't know if those were people she know or whatever. So let me continue reading right here. It said, under the law, refusing someone transportation due to their weight is no different than refusing someone transportation based on their race or religion. Her attorney John Marco said in a statement, adding, discrimination of any kind should never be tolerated in our society. That's true. That's true. Very true. Refusing someone transportation based on their weight is not only illegal, they said, but dangerous. Hmm. Attorney Zach, whatever his name, Runyon, sorry, Runyon. Imagine the consequences if Miss Blanding were unable to seek shelter after the driver left her stranded. Hmm. And if she's that big of, I feel this way. If she's that big of a rapper, which I never heard of her, but I'm only one person. I'm not famous, so what do I know, right? But to me, if she's, I don't know if she's a big time rapper because, like I said, I never heard of her until now, until this came out. So, when she has somebody with her, so if don't she have a phone? So I'm not bashing this lady. I kind of feel a way with her how she felt as well. But this lady knew, if he pulling up in here, then you got to squeeze probably in there. Like I said, these Mercedes sedans, the Mercedes Benz sedans. Some of them are small, right? Am I correct, y'all? But anywho, let me read. If the driver left her stranded, this could have ended worse than it did. So I get it. Like, you know, whatever. Lyft Lyft says they condemn all forms of discrimination. We believe in a community where everyone is treated with equal respect and mutual kindness, a Lyft spokesman said in a statement. Our community guidelines and terms of service explicitly prohibits harassment or discrimination. And I heard they terminated this driver. I don't know if they terminated him until this blow off with this lawsuit against this lady or what, or if they just terminated him completely because of this. I don't know. But it's still circulating out here in social media and in the news. So we shall see. We shall see. But like y'all said, I mean, I don't think she's gonna win because They look at them pictures. I don't know how old they are, and he could probably say, this is my car, my rules. I don't think Lyft would tell this driver, you know, um, what to do with their own personal vehicles. Now they have their rules when you set up to be a driver. Of course, you got to have the insurance. You got to do this and that. I'm not a Lyft or Uber driver, so I don't really know what their rules are. But I mean, common sense will tell you. But like I said, this is this man's own personal vehicle. So come on now, are you doing this to be funny? Because you are a heavy set woman and calling somebody like that, was your intentions to sue the company anyway? Oh, I'm gonna get on the phone. I'm gonna call me a ride. When in turn, have you ever have throughout your career or whatever, when you want to get around and stuff, that you will call a XL? But her case of argument still is what I read too, that she said she never had to call a XL, never had to do XL. She got in cars before. She fit in them. So I don't know. This is crazy. Yeah, yeah. James, air shocks. I know we had a Lincoln, and then Lincoln, the Lincoln Town cars, the old school ones, the long body. We had those with those not bucket seats, but the bench seats in the front. It was a 90. Was it a 90 something or early 2000 car? It was a Lincoln Town car, and they had air shocks. And baby, them air shocks got messed up. They had messed up, and the back of the car was like a low rider. It was a low rider. We had a Lincoln Town car, okay, and y'all know the old school Lincoln Town cars. They had no air shocks. So, and when they go bad, you know, damn car go drop down to the ground. It's like you got them hydraulics and you can control it and go up and down like they do in California. But this time, no, them babies was bad and them cost a lot. But that car messed up on us, so we had to like tow it. We had to junk it. It wasn't no good no more. So it wasn't no since we had quoted a price for them damn shocks, and they wanted a pretty penny, 1K, just to fix the fucking air shocks. No, no, thank you. That's a whole new car, and that ain't even how much we paid for it. So yeah, them air shocks is something. You got to think about your shocks, your axle, and your tires. All that. Even like Scylla, even if like Scylla said, she sat in the middle to balance it out, but still, you still got to think about all those things into play. And he said that. She said he just kept talking about them tires, his tires, his tires. Right. 'Cause you got to think about that. It's just like you pulling you towing something heavy. You got to make sure your vehicle is um, equipped in to handle that load. You can't just be pulling shit just because you got a hitch on the back of your vehicle. You got to make sure your vehicle is strong enough and able to handle something like that, something big. Come on now. Yours truly, and hey, yours truly. Dank should have drove her own stuff. Right. She don't have no vehicle. And she knows she going over her cousin's house to watch the doggone game. Come on now. Come on. I ain't never heard of her though, y'all. Like I said, I don't even know how old she is. What do she sing? What does she rap? I'm old school, so I really don't know about this stuff until it circulates around social media, and a lot of people is sharing their thoughts and views on it. I never knew about her. if they're going to contract drivers, they need to have policy and procedure. Yeah, that's what she was saying too. Like she said, the driver said, you can't fit in my car. So basically, I guess I don't know if it's posted. Like I said, I don't know nothing about. I have rode with. I have ordered Lyft and Uber before, and I wasn't in this situation. Have to worry about my weight or a driver saying, you too big to fit in my car, because I'm not too big to fit in your car. I will have her honest argument on that if somebody was to say that, because I'm looking at me like, man, I can fasten my seatbelt. Maybe they looking at that way too. Is she able to, to put that seatbelt around her? Because everybody is not able, and that heavy, you're not able to put a seatbelt on, and I know you're not, unless you're in the front driver's seat. And I have seen a whole lot of people, like E. Brooks brought up 600-pound life. I have seen a lot of them, don't even have their seatbelt on. I have seen some people that's not even heavy set, don't have their seatbelt on. I have seen people put seatbelts behind their back and just had the belly part on them. That part, the strap around your chest, that's there for a reason. But to pull it in back of you, that's not being safe. Seatbelts is not 100% safe, but it does help. It does help. Sometimes you may have a bruised rib cage, or if you get in a bad accident or something, you might have a bad bruised rib cage, or your abdomen may be scarred up or something. But if you still living, you still here after the bad accident, thank God that you still here. You're alive. So maybe that came into play too. You not able to put on a seatbelt. And I want everybody, if I was a driver, a Lyft driver, or Uber driver, I want everybody to click that seatbelt. And I'm for sure that lady probably would not be able to click her seatbelt on. Come on now. We already know that. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. But those four people can get in a car company, right? Someone covered it, and I can't remember who. Yeah, there's a lot of people covering it. I am with Rice in this. Yes, he's acting funny. Well, yeah, he probably is. But I mean, it's my car. I have my rules. And if I say she was on a relapse, oh, she was. How come he just didn't open up the trunk? Oh, Rice. What? Hey, man, let me read that again. How come he just didn't open up the trunk and let her sit and be oh, Rice? Oh, oh, she was on a reality show. She was on Miss Deb rap. Oh, okay. I see. I don't even know who Miss Deb is. They ain't cold as hell in rap. Oh, she is. I gotta go listen. Okay, yours truly. I gotta go listen to her. That's how I knew her. Okay, y'all. I see y'all know her. I don't. See, I'm just a person that like old school stuff. Just call me an old schooler, okay? I don't know about these people. Y'all can tell I ain't with social media. I be on Facebook. I be on Instagram sometimes. I don't do that Twitter. I be on even TikTok, not as much as I used to. About 3 years ago, I used to be on TikTok. But I was on TikTok, basically using them little funny filters and stuff like that. That's all. Well, maybe that's Snapchat. That's Snapchat, not TikTok. TikTok, I did like little funny videos. I can go live and stuff on TikTok, but I don't. I don't. I don't be on TikTok like that. I guess because I'm on YouTube more, I don't be, and so I don't know these people. I'm sorry, I don't know these people until they, and I have my little opinion about it. I'm not just siding with the driver. Maybe he was being funny, by certain things he said. You can't fit in my car. I would have probably worded different. Or I would have just told her, if it was me, I would have said, okay, let's see. Come on, get in. I would have told her, get in. And if she got stuck or whatever, I probably would have helped her out. Like, see, I told you. I'm like, get in. Show me that you can get in my vehicle. And time my back went down, I'm like, we can't do this. I would have told her to wait right here. I would have waited with her. And I would say, I will call you a XL. Okay, how about I do that? That's what I would have did. But according to them, they said he drove off. But if he drove off, how did y'all still have um, you know, words with each other? If he drove off. So I'm assuming he stayed there. If y'all were talking or arguing, whatever y'all was doing, this stuff is so crazy. Leah speaking. James, I don't see you. James is Edward Silas. He changed he changed his name. Hell can handle the truth on everyone. Yes, that's the truth, come correct. But Silas, it's okay. Yes, Silas, that's James. James is Edward. That's him there. Oh, forever name changing. Oh, you watched the video. Okay, I gotta go back and watch it. Like I said, hey Cherokee. Salute, salute, Cherokee. I'm trying to see what y'all say. I'm scrolling down. All I was saying is that I'm 140 and I three homies with me and they are all 220 plus. Her being 500 wasn't going to kill that car. Maybe gas would be messed up. Well, you're right. I know Money Boy XL costs extra, right? But I mean, she a big time rapper, right? She ain't had a little extra coin. Shit, truth be told, I used to call her XL. I just went to extra, if it's available too. Sometimes it's not always the regular standard size vehicle available and can't get nothing but XL. But like I said, I like room. Even if I'm by myself, I would if it ain't too much. If XL ain't too much out of my budget for what I would want willing to pay, then I will go ahead and get it. But seeing it depends on the situation too. Where am I going? If I'm going somewhere far, a couple of miles, like maybe like I want to say like over 7 miles, then I would probably try to order the standard. But if I was going somewhere like local, maybe like to a store or something, that I just don't have access to no vehicle or nothing, and I had to get a Uber or the DoorDash shit. Even DoorDash is fucking expensive. But if I had to order, I wouldn't get XL. I would get standard. I mean XL maybe, cause I want room. Like I said, if I'm going to a grocery store or something like that too, I would probably get an XL, cause I like room. I like room. So it shouldn't matter with her, right? If she this big time rapper. But I ain't trying to count her coins in her pocket or how much she got. But maybe everybody ain't got it like that. Even if you big time or not. But depending on my size, I would have got an XL. Shit. I would have got an XL. I get XL now. If I be 120 some pounds, I probably would still order an XL. Depending on the location I'm going. Let's put it that way. She was going over her cousin's house, so to watch the football game. I don't know how far the cousin lived or whatever. I don't even know if that's the case with her. If she worried about, the location or whatever, or why she didn't order extra lot. I mean, I said extra. Well, I guess that is what XL is, but I just say XL. I don't know if it means extra large or whatever. It must be, but XL. Correct. What's up, Cherokee? What's up? What's good, right? I'm reading y'all comment. This is the topic where we need Trey Love. Yes, I know. I was thinking about her too. We need Trey Love because she does Uber or Lyft. One of those. Yes, that's a thing. Yes, can handle for the airplane, but a lot of people know if you don't fit in one chair, you need to pay two. I know, Silas, but her depending on her side. I don't even know if like this. We going back to the show, My 600 Pound Life. I binge watch those shows, but I don't know if they current or not now. So I don't know, but I do binge watch the old shows even before I had my weight loss surgery. Yes, um, I was watching those shows and I was like, ooh, but I didn't eat like them. I wasn't big like that because I ate like that. I eat more now than I did when I was almost 400 pounds. So I binge watched those shows and I never seen one of those people on an airplane. They will always get to Dr. Now in a vehicle. And the vehicles I seen them driving, some of them drove down there. Majority of them, I think majority of them drove down there. I never seen nobody on the plane because what? Because of what reason? Probably because they wasn't gonna allow them on the airplane. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look that up right now. Right now. Right now. I know it is. I know what it's gonna say. My tablet needs to be updated. I already know the answer, but I'm just gonna look it up. Say my device is offline. How? Oh shit. Why is my Wi-Fi off? Lord have mercy. Did I turn it off by mistake? I did. Lord. Okay, it's back on. Come on. Come on. The hell? This is crazy. Let me read y'all. Okay, it says small planes can carry the least weight while large commercial and cargo planes can carry the most. It say there is no set weight limit for passengers themselves, but some airlines require customers who cannot fit in one seat to book a second. Okay. Also check with your specific airline. So I guess it depends on which airline. It says no set weight limit. Hmm. But they are required to book a second seat. Guide to passenger weight policy. It is a no big secret that airline coach seats are not exactly spacious. And that too, I was thinking about that before I read any further. Like if they get on a plane, okay, and let's say they her size, say it's her. She get on there. I got on an airplane. I flew before for the first time almost 3 years ago, going to Florida, and those seats are not comfortable. And no, we won in first class, although I would love to fly first class. But, even at that size, first class probably wouldn't be comfortable for her either. But them seats weren't comfortable at all. But I going there to Florida, flying to Florida, it was okay because I don't think I had anybody sitting next to me. Nobody was sitting next to me. So I had it was like three seats. Was it three or two? I think it was I think it was two. And we flew American Airlines. Um I'm thinking it was two. I don't know if it was two or three. I can't remember, y'all. But anyway, those seats are not really, and I need leg room. Me, because I swell up in my ankles and stuff if I'm sitting for a very long time. And, you know, my knees, I have room, but those chairs are kind of close. Now, I know on one airline on our way back from Florida, because we had to book flights, we had to book, I mean, not book, but we was on we had to get on, let me see, from Florida, then we had to go to Texas, from Texas to Philly, and then Philly back home. So how many flights is that? One, two. Really, it was four flights because when we flew from Florida, our flight got our flight had to land in um what was it? Ooh, somewhere in Texas at the other airport. We were supposed to land in and get on our connecting flight in Dallas Fort Worth. But we was in Austin. We he had to land in Austin. He said something about it was stormy in Dallas Fort Worth, so we had to stay there, and we was there for hours. My legs was killing me, and on that joining flight, we had to stay there. We had to stay there at the airport for 10 hours because we missed our flight. Once we got there to Dallas Fort Worth, we missed our flight to Philly. I'm like, why we couldn't just fly back like we came? I'm like, man, all these different. I didn't like that at all, y'all. I was so pissed. I was pissed. We didn't get home till damn near like later that night. I was pissed. And I was more pissed because we had to stay. We lost our flight and they wouldn't accommodate us to go. Oh shit, my knees hurting right now. They would not put us in a hotel or nothing. And we had to stay there at the airport. I did not fall asleep. I made myself stay awake. As I'm not falling asleep in no damn airport. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen. But anyway, we had to stay there for 10 hours. Then we had to get the flight out to Philly. And I think on that way to Philly, that was a packed flight. Now that flight was, and I was pissed at that too, because I was in the middle. I was hoping to have the outside seat so I have some room because I need leg room. Man, my legs were so cramped up. Even that, them seats on the plane is too, what I want to say, too close. And you barely have any leg room. So if they don't have a specific weight limit and they can get on there that size, I know some airlines probably would say something, but they can get on an airline at that size, they're going to be unhappy because there is not a lot of room. And when you're her size and the other people's sizes that's like on 600 pound life, your legs and your thighs and stuff is big. Some of them even have bad lymphedema. And how are you going to fit in there? You're not going to be able to fit in there. No, I'm not. talking about these people. I'm not body shaming. It is what it is. They are not going to be comfortable. They're not going to be no happy people. Me at my size, I was smaller 3 years ago when I was on the airplane, much smaller. And I didn't like it. My legs were hurting. They swell up. My knees was hurting. I was like, oh, I can't wait to get off of here. So imagine them. They're not gonna be happy. Even if you fly first class, you're not gonna be happy. No. Let's see what y'all saying. Hey Greg. Hey sis. I ain't see you. I'm running my mouth. The way Trump set stuff up. Even. Yeah, I was gonna talk about that, about him sending, but I'll talk about that another time. I've been on here almost an hour, so I did good. I wasn't gonna be here long. She's not a big time rapper. Miss Deb show how I found out about her. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, I never heard of her. I don't even know Miss Deb. I don't even know who Miss Deb is. But he's a contract worker, so it might be his car. But you're right, Miss Lynn. You're right. You're right. He still had to follow their policies. You're right. And like I said, I really don't know what Lyft policy is regarding, the driver's own personal vehicles. As far as I know, they have to have insurance, of course, and they do have to follow the guidelines. Maybe they like the airlines. You should know, it. They probably say there's shouldn't be no weight limit. Well, we know some airlines have a weight limit because you get on that plane and you on this side, and then you got other people. Because I know some of those flights were be kind of empty, like, but the majority of the time, because when we flew during spring break. Spring break is like in March, so that's when we left in 2022, and it was packed. Those airports was packed and stuff like that. But we in this situation, we talking about driving. We talking about vehicles, but we did talk a little bit about airplane, but still, just crazy. She can rap. Yours truly. Okay, I gotta go listen. I gotta listen to her. I gotta see see what she working with. I feel that lady wouldn't have hurt his tires. The car would have been a little sideways, right? Because it probably was just for a few minutes, but still, you gotta think about that. Like I said, I would have told her to come on, try it, get on in, come on, get on in. Then she probably would have said, if she got in there, okay, fine, boom. Then, like Silas said, I would have probably told her sit in the middle. If she got in there, okay, fine and dandy. Well, I know she probably would have been cramped. I probably would have had to adjust the seats or whatever. And I would have told her to get in the middle. She probably would have had something to say about that. Oh, you discriminating? Yeah, you telling me to sit in the middle? And I probably wouldn't even tell. It probably wouldn't even matter with me to tell her to put on her seatbelt. Because I mean, sometimes you don't want to trigger people because you don't know how they are in the head. Like some of these people on this app, you never know. And like the people that's crazy to me pulling up on folks because you never know what nobody is working with in their head, how they thinking, how they are in real life. You try to do what you doing, your job, whatever. And when you working with the public, that you gonna come across some crazy folks. I work with the public. And sometimes, some days, majority of the time working with the public was okay to me. I encountered a couple of people with attitudes, straight up attitude at me for no reason. I didn't do that. I didn't make you wake up like this. Like, what's up? You want to fight me? You want to argue down with me? I'm doing my job. But you got a problem. You come in here with this attitude. Like I did something to you. I didn't do anything to you. So you try to sometimes please people, but because you never know what they working with. You never know what's going on in their mind. So you don't want to deal with it. You try to make them happy, comfortable, whatever. Like I said, this man, I don't know. Maybe he was like Rice and I forgot who else said that. Maybe he was joking with her or something when he said that. You can't fit in my car. That kind of do sound like a joking thing, but she took it as this man is discriminating against me. But like I said, I would have told her, come on, get on in. Let's see. I wouldn't have helped her in there or nothing. I'd be like, come on, let's go. And she got in there okay or whatever, fine, boom. But I would have probably told her, like I said with Silas, I would have told her to sit in the middle. Sit in the middle, lady. She's nice though. Okay. I ain't saying she a bad person. I'm just saying. I don't know. Hey, Roselle. What's going on, bro? Family says she won't win. And no, because, I mean, come on. Get that man back his job. Like, like I said, Lyft is, telling him to wait until all this blow over. But it was said that he got terminated. Like, wow, really? I wouldn't have terminated. If it was me, I wouldn't have terminated the man. I would just told him, just let's wait this out. Wait till it blow over. Uh, morally wrong to some, but not legally wrong. Okay. Crazy thing is, Dank be driving around by herself, and that's what pictures I posted on my community wall. One of those pictures, she's in the driver's seat. Maybe that's her own vehicle, and it looked like a bigger vehicle. It looked like I don't know what it is, but it looked like it looked like a van. It may be a SUV. I don't know what kind. And then on the other picture, I posted. I got these pictures off of social media. The other picture is look like a big a Cadillac. I was just saying Escalade. Yeah, it might have been an Escalade. It's real big, and she's in the back seat on there. I don't know if that's somebody she know or whatever, or if that's a Lyft or Uber driver. But she's in the doorway, and she's in two bigger vehicles. Those pictures is saying she's in a big vehicle. Those are not cars that she's in. Those are SUVs. So I don't know what's up with this lady. And right, I'm thinking maybe she should have drove herself. Why you ain't drive yourself? Why not? And they trying to say what if she was stranded and all that. Man, that ain't really no discrimination case. Left her stranded, but I don't think he left. I think he stayed there and he told her he can cancel her trip on his end and gave her a little bit of advice and said call it XL. Maybe she should call it XL. Maybe he thought that was funny to say or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at the video though. Well, like yours truly said, she be driving around by herself. I guess this time she wanna. I don't know. Shit, y'all. Don't get me to saying the what ifs. She didn't change the car because it was a Benz. Mm. See, y'all know more than I do because y'all probably seen it. Like I said, I didn't see the video. I'm just going by when I'm reading on social media, and this is my own interpretation. I ain't for what other people were saying. This is just my opinion about it. Hey, is this car breaking into I think so. Yeah, you're right. You gotta follow the company rules. Who want me to drop the link? I know you ain't coming up here. Who want me to drop the link? I'll drop it. All right. I ain't did this in a while, but I think I know how to do it. There it is. Just like the extra luggage, you gotta accommodate your ass. You right? Extra ass. Yep. Not only that, it could mess up the seats because the seats are powered. You right? The driver should have called for backup when he seen her. Right, Leah? How her ass going backseat though? Right, E. Brooks? Where Money Boy? Ha, Money Boy. He was in here. I don't know if he gone. Sweetie A can't have. Hey, Tanya H sis. Hey, girl. She ain't slow. She know what she was trying to do, but she won't win this one. You right, Ramlin. If she can fit and drive a Lincoln car, he could have let her get in his car. Right, you was true. That's what I'm saying. If it was me, I would have said, "Come on, try to get on in." I wouldn't have said what he said. You can't fit in my car. I would have just basically, I pulled up and I see her, and if she's struggling now, if she was struggling to get in, I would have said, um, maybe I should call XL for you because you're having trouble. I would have been like that. I'm like, you having trouble getting in my car. So evidently, oh, I get in there. She doing all that wiggling and shit. I'm like, look, no, uh. Like, I will call you. Is She's not no big time, but she's what I want to call her is a social media rapper. I guess social media rapper. I'm like, I wouldn't offer to pay for it, but I offer, I'll wait there with her until her next ride comes. Now she arguing me down. Sorry, you having trouble getting in my vehicle. Who wanted me to drop the link? Cause ain't nobody back here. Let me go all the way down here. Right, Ebooks, he didn't want her to in the back seat. She was going to party. Maybe that's why she took over. Yeah, she was going to that game, the football game in her cousin's house. They said she was going to her cousin's house to watch the football game. So on January, when was that? The 18th? January 18th? That's a Sunday, right? No, the 19th was a Sunday. So maybe football come on. I don't know. I don't watch football, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a basketball. I watch hockey. I love me some hockey. But the only thing I like about hockey is get this, they fight. They fight a lot. I love my Blackhawks. So don't be talking about my Blackhawks. Forget y'all. The Chicago Blackhawks, baby. And they some damn fighters. They be having teeth missing and everything. Some of y'all probably don't consider those sports, but they sports to me. Swimming, basketball. I love me some basketball. Don't talk about my basketball. Although I ain't been watching it. I ain't been up on it because I'm an old school basketball person. And football, I was watching football back in, get this, I'm old school now, back in the 80s. Don't talk about me. Don't say nothing. When Refrigerator Perry, the Chicago Bears, I'm a Chicagoan, so born and raised, so y'all leave me alone. I used to like the Bears back then. I always watched the Bears. I like other teams too. I like other teams too. So it just wasn't the Bears. Some people call them the bad news Bears, but forget y'all. Forget y'all. Who cares? I liked it back then when they did the Super Bowl shuffle. Refrigerator Perry, Walter Payton, Sweetness, John Pack. No, no, no. That's basketball. Oops. Oops. Y'all didn't hear that. McMahon. I should say McMahon. Let me stop before I get myself. Y'all be like, what the hell? She talking about John Paxson. He wasn't on no damn football. He was on. He's a basketball. Y'all. I just had to throw something funny in there. Edward takes an edible and have a couple of drinks before you board and doing good. What he say? He got some loose screws in his head, Lord James. I do not like airplanes. I didn't either. Hey, Gertrude Van Life. Hey, girl. I ain't see you come up in here. That's why I had to go from the bottom. See, E. Brooks, you taught me that. You told me something about that, E. Brooks. Thank you, E. Brooks. Go to the bottom. If I'm behind, go to that bottom and scroll on up the top and see what people be saying. Because I be missing a lot. Because I be in the zone. But I'm doing good this time. Wait, what somebody say about the airplane up here? James always cooking. Oh, excuse me, y'all. That car would have run the layer off the top. Leah, so crazy. Y'all talking about cushion here. What the hell? I have. They bought the whole row. Ooh, E. Brooks. Some of them be driving on my 600 pound. Like I know that's what I'm saying. Yours true. They drive. They drive. I ain't never seen them on the plane. I never seen any of them on the plane. So they drive to Texas to go see Doctor Now. They be in them vehicles, and I ain't never seen them in no small vehicle. Nothing small. They always got them vans and stuff. That's me. I love me some vans and SUVs. But some SUVs is not that big though. Some of them even look like cars, standard cars, but they be SUVs. So not all SUVs are big. Like them Kia Souls. Them Kia Souls is small. I don't like them. They look like a box. And what's them other ones really look like a box? Them Nissan. I think it's Nissan. Nissan Scions. Uh. I rented a pothole. Baby, you can feel the whole damn vehicle shake. I'm like, and it remind me of the monsters. Dun, 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 dun. I did not like that car. I was like, man, you can feel every little bump. It was, and then when the wind blow, don't let the wind blow. You be on the expressway and that wind blowing, baby. Mm-mm. I'm like, we're gonna take this damn thing back. This damn thing. Who would buy one of these? I seen people with them though, but not too many. You don't see too many of them. I think it's a Nissan Scion. I don't want to get the damn brand wrong, but anywho, y'all know how they look. Them little damn box cars. That's what a Kia Soul look like, a damn box. They cute on the inside, but I don't want to look like I'm in no damn box. Uh-uh. Be sugar in here. Hey, be sugar boo. I ain't see you, boo. I says Ahara. Oh, that's what you talking about. Still is what she said. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm scrolling up. I see y'all comment before I see the other one. Oh, she a big girl trying to get a ride. Yeah, Tanya. She's a good rapper. What's that to say? I had to go. Oh my God. I forgot I have a Zoom meet. She probably meant Zoom. Damn, Phyllis. You put somebody Zoom. Okay, I got you, E. Brooks. Sorry, E. Brooks. I thought you was saying something. I'm like, what? You talking about Silas, what she wrote. Okay. Thank you, Silas. Ahara. If you listening. Let me go back up. Damn, I'm way behind. Ain't no y'all. Damn it. Okay. It won't let me go back up no more. Let me see down here. And eat 15 tons of food. Most of them lay in the bed all day. Most don't drive. You right. They'll have to get somebody else to drive for them. I watched 600 Pound Life. She bought the whole row. I'm not kidding. Oh my God. Look at you, be sugar. Don't you start. You sound like D True. Where that clown at anyway? Mr. Clown. He was on the panel yesterday. Wiggle can't handle it. Right. So she be wiggling and stuff and then be shaking the vehicle. You gotta no, don't do that because that means you're shaking the shocks, you're shaking my axle, you're shaking every damn thing else, you're shaking my tires, trying to wiggle your butt in here. If you can't get in here smoothly, you may bump some knees or two. But see, I drive a van. I don't know what a van. Well, I drove a van. I don't know if vans consider XL. Maybe they are. Oh shoot! I got a phone call coming through. I got on do not disturb. Oh, I'm gonna call her back later. Shoot. I hope it ain't important. Oh Lord. Can y'all still hear me? I hope it didn't knock me out. I got it on do not disturb and this I guess it's set to some people allowed to come through. I don't know. Oh, she going to the state. No, she was going on over her cousin's house, girl. He didn't want her to puke. She was gonna puke in the back seat. The airport risky sours are. What, Leah? Well, yeah, you gotta think about that too. Maybe she didn't want to drive her car because more than likely she probably gonna be drinking and stuff, trying to be safe with not drinking and driving. Well, she going over her cousin house. Hey, cuz, can you pick me up? Can you pick me up, cuz? What up, cuz? Cuz, come pick me up, cuz. I can't pick you up. You know I got this party going on here, so um, or cuz should say I get somebody to come pick you up. All right? No, that's okay. I order me a lift. I get a lift. All right, cuz. See you there. See you later, cuz. All right, cuz. Let me stop. Oh God. Be sugar. Hey Sylvia. What the heck? I live in 15. Huh? Did y'all get up out of here? What is she talking about? I'm real Facebook. Sylvia, no. Sylvia, I don't know what you're talking about. Why you putting somebody's address out here? What is this? I mean, I don't do no doxing on here. Are you trying to date somebody? What's going on here? I'm short, little, overweight, white. Are you looking for a dating site? I don't know what's going on here. You saying you're real. You're looking for somebody you deleted it. Yeah, I can still see it though. Uh-uh. This lady looking for somebody to date. Y'all hook y'all look Sylvia Jeffers. See, that's why I went on the vertical. That's why I went on the vertical app because I know I would be. I know I probably would got 100 of them coming through here. Sylvia, lady. You looking for somebody? She's short, y'all. She a little overweight. She says she white. She got brown hair. She only comes on Saturdays and Sundays at 1800 to 2000 hours. She needs some D bad, y'all. Coming in here with that mess. I ain't even read all that. This lady needs some D bad, she said. The hell? She says she real on Facebook. Ooh, with that, I gotta get a drink of water on that. Lord, she needs some D bad. Ooh, she advertising herself big time. Lord have mercy. Ooh, let me drink some water on that. Ooh, Lord have mercy. That should have been a stiff one right there. You looking in the wrong place, baby boo. But I don't do. I do D too, but I ain't looking for no D. Now, I don't know damn internet. Maybe you need to get one of them sites up. Go on that OnlyFans over there. I can direct you to OnlyFans or some dating sites out here. I don't even know what's out here, but you need to check them out because I don't know what's out here. But it's out here, girl. I can't help you. Don't be putting that address out here. Or you trying to set somebody up for some sex trafficking stuff. I don't play that bullshit over here. Don't do that over here. I'm glad you blocked her. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Sanjia. I don't know what the hell this lady on. I'm looking at her like, whoa, she needs some D bad. Woo! Whoo, y'all, that was the laugh of the day. Yeah, block her ass. Please block her. She in the wrong chat, right? Be sugar. Like, what the hell? These stupid trolls. I know they were bad yesterday. Like, ooh, wait, they were on one on a Monday. Today, Tuesday. They ain't gonna never stop. That's what they do. It's in their nature. That's all. It's in their nature. Talking about she needs some D bad. We talking about something else and she needs some D bad. Oh, whoo, y'all. On that note, I don't. That's. I was gonna talk about that other community post, but I'm gonna get up off of here. I'm gonna get up off of here, y'all. It is almost 2 o'clock. Almost 2 o'clock on the dot. So, and I know it ain't 2 o'clock where y'all at, but it is almost 2 here. It's sunny outside, y'all. It's probably kind of nippy, but I think we supposed to reach like in the 40s today or the high 30s, which is good to me. That's kind of warm for me. I got this little space heater on, but it is making me hot. I'm too hot, baby. Y'all like my little baby cabbage patch I put on there. I know I'm crazy, y'all. I gotta stay. That was me. That's how my mother was, though, y'all. I guess I inherit her silliness. I mean, you're never too old. Now, if it's some childish like stuff, then no, I'm not like that. But if it's something funny, you're never too old to keep up. Laughing to me is what got me through when I was sick, y'all. Laughing. Although some days I couldn't laugh because it hurt like hell. But I'm glad that I wake up every morning and open my eyes. When they told me I had this C19, I was like, "What? Y'all should have seen me. I was so damn scared. I was even scared to go to sleep. But like I said, it wasn't that bad, so I got through it. It was just like it was a bad cold. It was like I was just had the stuffiness, the headaches, the body aches, that chill, and I had a little lightweight fever and stuff like that. But I was like, do I actually have it? And y'all, I took a home test, and I mean, it was negative. I had to wait 15 minutes. Like I said on one of my videos, I think it was a lie. My last lie, I told y'all, I said, check your state, your local government, your state government, and they probably will send you some home kits that you can take at home for the COVID. And I ordered it. I got on one day last week, and so I took it, and thank God, it looked like a pregnancy test too, y'all. It looked like a damn pregnancy test. I'm like, what the hell? A pregnancy test. I'm finna show y'all. And it came up negative. I was like, oh, thank God. You had to wait 15 minutes. You had to swab. I had to swab my nose like they did in the hospital. They swabbed nose, and then you put it in this little solution, and check it. Check your state. They sent me five of them in one box. So, and it was free. I didn't have to pay for it. It seemed like now you have to pay for these kits now. Usually I can get a free one at a pharmacy, or but they don't have no more. And I looked it up where they do free home kits, and they'll come up with a clinic or something to go to. I don't want to go to no clinic. I want my own. I want to do it in my own home. So that's when I looked, and I seen that I can get it from my state government, state whatever. And I think I ordered six, but they only gave me five, which is fine. Which is fine. So, I tested myself as soon as I got it, and it came up negative, y'all. I am so glad. I was like, yes, praise God. Because I usually don't get sick, but I'm wearing that mask everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I'm wearing that mask. I wore gloves before too. The um, latex gloves. I got a box of those, but I've been had those. They purple, so I wear them too. I ain't playing with it. I don't want to be. I don't want to catch nothing. I don't even want the flu. I don't want anything. I'm already dealing with allergies and sinuses and stuff like that. I don't want to be dealing with nothing else that make me congested. That I gotta be now. I ain't gonna say too much confined to a bed because I was getting up and getting around. That's not me. I have to get up. I can't stay in no bed all day. I can't even stay in the house. I was getting so bored, y'all. I was like, look, I'm tired of watching Tubi. I'm tired of watching Netflix. I'm tired of watching YouTube. It was about uh the week before last. I was getting so bored. I'm like, I gotta get up out of here. I had to go out, even if I was just walk down the street with the damn dog. I had to do something to get out this house. I was literally bored out of my mind because I was getting well. I was getting better and better and better. And I thank God because I went out and ordered a lot of stuff too, like this vaporizer. I didn't have a vaporizer, so when I bought it, I got it from Amazon. I ordered a lot of stuff from Amazon, and I bought two air purifiers. I got it on now. I keep it on every day. The other one is in the living room, so I keep the air purifier on. I got a dehumidifier. But I got the dehumidifier for the basement because when I had the flood down there, and they said kind of like buy a dehumidifier to get all that moisture and stuff out of there. I want to buy me another one. It's a little small one, but it can go down in that basement. I can't stay in my basement, but um, all this stuff works. It helps. I don't know what I would do if I didn't, you know, listen to some people tell me, girl, get this, get this, get this. My one friend told me to get the herbal teas, that lemon ginger, baby. And I wasn't really a tea drinker, but I got it. I bought it. It helps so much. And tea helped with, and I was eating nothing but soup. I got tired of eating that too, y'all. I got tired of eating soup, but it helped. Chicken noodle soup. I ordered some of that. The first day I ordered, um, I got some DoorDash here because um, I was, in the bed and I didn't want to bother my kids to, go out and get it. So I got order me some soup and juice. No, not juice, but basically water. I'm a water drinker anyway, so I was drinking nothing but water, 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 water. And it wasn't bad off either, too, because I think I got the COVID shot back in 2021. I got my flu shot last year. I never really got flu shots until like about 7 years ago. So I wasn't really getting flu shots because I never got the flu. Never. Pneumonia shots is like every, what, 10, 15 years. So I'm not due for that. And when I'm due for it, I get that too. And you got people out here saying, yeah, y'all guinea pigs for the government and all this, y'all getting that shot. But I tell you what, I think that shot, that damn COVID shot saved me when I got it. Them 2 doses of the, I forgot what I got. They had the Pfizer and the Moderna. I got the Moderna back in May and June of 2021. I sure did. And I had to because I have asthma, I have other stuff. So it was best to get it. Why not? And it was already, I didn't get it when it first came out because I was skeptical. I was like, I ain't. So, but I finally did back in May and June. And I think that's what didn't make it worse when I got it this month. So, for all the people, everybody's bodies is different. So it's like, you could say this, I ain't getting that. What shot don't make you feel the after effects? I'm up to date on all my immunizations from when I was a baby until, now that I'm grown. And I did my kids the same way. They got all their shots. But they got that new one that what's that new? It ain't new. It's been out quite a bit now for some years. It started with a P. Human P. I forgot the name of it, but we didn't have that when we were coming up. I think they give it to like teenagers or something. PVC. I don't think that's it, but it started with a P. H. And it start with a H. I'm sorry, it ain't no P. It's a H. HPV. I think that's it. So they was mandatory that they had that too. So I forgot what that prevents, but we didn't have to. That wasn't out when I was coming up. Hey DJ Tanya, hey sis. Yes, B Sugar. I heard about you too. Yes, and there's a lot of people out here getting neurovirus, and they said that's something they have diarrhea and they just running off. I was like, ooh, that sounds like the flu or something, don't it? No, it's like a stomach. It's like a stomach flu. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, some people said they were running off. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you people, you gotta be careful out here. Some people think, okay, they uplifted the COVID, but it's not gone, y'all. It's still here. It's still here. I didn't think it was gone. I didn't never say it was gone. I know it was still here. But whatever happened to that disease? Now that's one. I ain't gonna say disease, but whatever happened to that Ebola? Y'all remember that? When that nurse or somebody came back over here in the United States and had Ebola, and we ain't heard nothing since. Anybody else called Ebola? I mean, I gotta kind of snicker about it because I don't hear about it no more. Is it still here? That's why I think some people kind of like brush this COVID under the rug, but I didn't never brush it on the rug because you know why? Because I got people, friends, family members that passed away from it. So I know it wasn't fake. It was real. Out. years ago. Y'all remember that movie? Damn, start with an I. Y'all, let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about. What's the name of that movie? You never had COVID, not trying to get it. I don't blame you, B Sugar. I didn't have it before either. I didn't think I had it. I just thought I had the flu basically or a bad cold. But let me tell you the little symptoms I had. That night, I tried to rest. I was like, okay, I'm going to bed, whatever. I felt good all that Saturday. This was like the 4th of January. I felt fine. I was, you know, I just had first it started off with a sore throat. Okay, I had a sore throat. Didn't think none of it because I sucked on a halls and it went away. It took maybe a little day or a day, about a day, because my throat started bothering me like that Thursday and Friday. So I said, and they said when you have like a sore throat, kind of drink something cold, like a popsicle, or eat something cold. So, or suck on a cough drop. Because one time I had a sore throat before, it cleared right up after I did and I drank some tea and stuff too, and I sucked on a cough drop, and it went away. It went away. So I thought this time it was the same thing, right? So I was like, I ain't think nothing of it because it did go away. But then after the sore throat came the cough. And usually when that happened, because it happened to me like years and years ago. And I was like, okay, maybe this is a cold coming on. Because I haven't been sick in a long time. I haven't had a cold or anything in a long time since probably like 2020. No, 2018. Since about 2018. So I'm just thinking, it go away, but then here come this damn coughing. I'm like, oh God. I'm like, oh. I told my kids, I said, which one of y'all sick? Which one of y'all got me sick? So I ain't think none of it. Okay, let's fast forward to Saturday. Saturday, fine. Time for me to go to bed. I think I'll wind up going to bed like at probably 12, 1 o'clock in the morning or whatever. Because I couldn't sleep. I think I was napping throughout the day then. So I just, said, okay, I'm getting sleepy. Let me take my butt to bed. So I try to lay down, get comfortable and all this. And I lay on my stomach. Then it was like, I can't, it was like, I got some chills. I was like, whoa, hold the hell on. Where the hell these chills come from? Just out the clear blue. Here come these chills. I'm like, oh my God. Then my head just started pounding, y'all. Pounding. Felt like it was going to explode. I kept getting up. I went to the bathroom because sometimes, it is what it is. It may be too much information for some people, but releasing it, going to it wasn't number two. I had to go do number one. I was going like every, I want to say, 15 minutes going to the bathroom. Then I thought one time before I got a real bad headache and I was dizzy like, and when I went to use the bathroom, it subsided. It went away. I'm like, oh, okay, so maybe it was just the urine build up. I had to go use the bathroom, release it. But this day, Saturday on the 4th of January, I kept having to go. I'm like, what? When water goes through me too, but it wasn't the water. It was that sickness coming out. But I didn't know this. But then my head started pounding. I tried to lay back down. I think I even took a Tylenol. Still nothing. I mean, it felt like I was getting scared. And it was like, what, 2 o'clock in the morning? I think it was about 2, almost 3. I woke my daughter up. I woke my son up. No, I woke my daughter up first. I was like, she said, what's wrong? What's wrong? Because they were asleep. What's wrong? I had just came out the bathroom. I had to walk slow down the hallway to where she was at. She was like, what's wrong? I opened her door. I was like, I don't feel good. I think I'm gonna have to call the ambulance. I'm like, oh my God. She was like, oh my God. And she came back here. I said, call the ambulance for me. I even went up and tried to put my clothes on. She tried to help me put my clothes on. I didn't want to go to the hospital. I think I had took a shower too or whatever. I don't know. I forget, but I was like, So when the ambulance got here, they keep you on the phone or whatever. They was like, ask her to hold her hands out. I remember that much. I guess they wanted to know if I was having a stroke or something. And my daughter was describing how I was looking to the operator on the phone. I'm like, ooh, they need to hurry up, please. I kept trying to lay back down. Nothing worked. I was like, ooh, my head. I was kind of holding my head. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. And then when they got here, the first thing they did was check my blood pressure. Y'all, my goddamn blood pressure was 190 over 112. Deadly. My blood pressure ain't never been that high. It was high a couple of months before that, but it was like 160 something. Even that's bad. Even 160 something is bad. But I wasn't sick at that time. So they put me on blood pressure medicine when it was like 160 something. So I've been on it since then. I don't think I took it that day. So that was my fault. But that was that COVID coming out as well. I didn't know I had it until I got to the hospital. But my vitals and stuff was fine. So they released me. They didn't even give me that shot, that COVID shot that they give people. They said they only do that. They only give you that. It started with a P, plaque, plaque void or something like that. I don't know the correct way to say that name, but they didn't give that to me because it wasn't worse off, and they didn't feel that I needed it because I was taking other meds, and it would have set it off even worse. It would have made it worse. So I'm like, okay, thank God, because I called them and asked them. They was like, no, you didn't need that. That's only for people that in worse shape than I was. My oxygen was good. All my blood work was good. They tested me for the flu. They test me even for a urinary tract infection. I don't know what they did that for, but they test me for that. Negative. Everything was negative except for the damn COVID. I was like, what's going on? What my blood work say? What is my stats? And he was like, you positive for COVID. But y'all get this. They didn't even have masks on. If I worked in the healthcare field, I would have had a mask on. I don't care. Working in the healthcare field with anything. If COVID didn't come out, all this other stuff, the flu and a basic cold, pneumonia, and all this other stuff, I would have still been wearing my mask. I know with some people, I can't hardly breathe in this KN95 mask. I bought a hell of a lot of those. It's only 50 in there, but I can't breathe in them, so I had to wear the other one. The other ones is more comfortable for me. So, but I will wear that. I will wear my mask working in the healthcare field. I don't care if I'm behind the scenes. I'm still gonna wear a mask. But they didn't have no mask on. Even the nurse that was came to my room, the triage nurse, she didn't have one on. Y'all don't know what I have because y'all just taking the test for it. So why y'all not covered up? Why y'all not protecting yourself? That's crazy to me. So I got sent home. I started getting on Amazon and DoorDash and order me a lot of stuff. Somebody said, get that herbal tea. I bought it. I showed y'all them teas yesterday, and I'm still drinking them teas, baby. I bought me some honey, 100% organic honey. No, pure honey. It ain't organic, but I did have some organic honey. But I bought, and it was the raw kind. It was from Sam's Club, but I ran out of that. And sometimes they say just eat some raw honey. If you're not a diabetic, eat you some raw pussy. Just eat it. just eat a little bit of it, and that helps as well. I've been reading, I've been Googling my ass off, y'all. I know sometimes not to believe everything on Google, but they were on point. They were on point, as well as other friends telling me, get this tea, and I guarantee, and they were right. I bought that tea, that herbal lemon ginger, helped me all the way through, and I'm continuing to buy teas. So I'm teed up. I'm teed up. But I do have my coffee on the side. I'm drinking decaf because caffeine kind of tend to I'm kind of straying away from the caffeine right now because with these headaches I'm experiencing right now, the caffeine kind of sets it off. So I'm leave the caffeine alone. They do have decaf coffee because I'm a coffee damn drinker. I'm addicted, and I'm addicted to these herbal teas. Although I used to buy them before, but I was never a tea drinker like that. But now I'm on it, baby. I'm on it. I didn't drink that sleepy time. I know I said on that video yesterday that I was gonna try the sleepy time tea, but I didn't. I just fell asleep natural. So I might try it. I'm still gonna try it. I got plenty of them you know, to try out. Hey, let me see what y'all saying. But now I don't doctor that forklift anymore. Cherokee saying something about a forklift. Oh, I know why I thought of a tractor was when you told the story about the candy your boss gave you. I was talking about y'all. So what be shook? Oh yeah, girl, I was going through it, but I was okay. I want to say like 7 days out, I was fine, but I was still resting. Still drinking nothing but water. I didn't even want no juice. I just started drinking juice last week. I'm not a really big juice drinker, but from time to time I drink some. But I'm straight water drinker. That's why I gotta go to the bathroom so damn much. Y'all, I'm just sharing with y'all, but be careful out here. People should know that. And I'm a cautious person. I wash my hands. And then you have people say, how did you get that? If I knew, I would tell you. I would let you know. I don't know where I got it from. Probably when I was going in the stores and stuff. No, I didn't have my mask on. You can have it in your body and carry it for a while, and then it finally come out. I don't know. I'm like, how dare you ask me that question? I don't know where I got it from. If I know, I would probably go to that source, but ain't nothing I could do if I got it. How the heck? It could be anybody. But I did kind of chastise my kid. I said, which one of y'all got COVID and ain't tell me shit? Which one of y'all got it? I ain't got, but my daughter, she kind of got a little sick too. She had that cough, like ooh. But I made her test. She used the last free test home test kit. I already had it, so I had her and my son, um, you know, test themselves. Hers wasn't. She was negative, so I was like, okay, you don't have it, so no, nobody in here have it. So I don't know where the hell I got it from. So whatever, whatever. But yeah, y'all, I'm doing much better. Y'all can see that. Y'all can hear it and y'all can see it. So, if you ever, everybody, I'm praying for everybody that just went through something. I was a praying ass too. Not just because of that. I kind of pray, but not every day. But I pray. Not just when something happened. Well, I got this this MO, like push. Pray until something happens. And you don't pray all the time when something happens bad. You could pray about the good stuff. Sometimes you tend to think that people just pray because they something when something bad happen or when they get sick or something like that. Some people do though. Some people do. But I pray about good things. I pray about, if I'm sick, or I even pray about, if something happened bad. If something happened bad, I pray on everything, not just the bad stuff. I pray about the good things as well. So, pray until something happens. Push. I think my mother taught me that, y'all. She said that. I know she probably got it from somebody else, but it's there. Pray until something happens, good or bad. The laying around is the only problem I had. It was boring. Yes, it was very boring. I was so bored. I was like, I don't want to. I'm tired of watching Tubi. I'm tired of watching Netflix. I'm tired of watching Amazon Prime because that's all the little movie channels that I watch. I even can watch the Roku channel, the standard Roku stuff like what you call it, regular TV stuff. I ain't even want to watch that. I'm like, I'm getting tired of YouTube. I'm getting tired of Facebook. I'm getting tired of all this. I played music and stuff, but it got to be boring. Like, I gotta get up. I was going crazy. Like, I gotta get out of here. But when you're sick of stuff, it is good to kind of have a conversation with people, and people call and check up on you, and you kind of get your mind together. On social media. That's why I was in and out on YouTube. Some people be like, why the hell is he? I'm not dying. I'm not on my dying bed. So why not be on social media? If it's entertainment to me and, you know, I'm watching it just to keep myself from laying in the bed or, keep myself entertained. That's what you do. I play games on my phone. I got a hell of a lot of games on my damn phone downloaded. But I wanted to get out, but I didn't want to because it was too cold though, too. Gotta remember that too. I ain't going out there in that Hulk. This cold weather. Woo! 2 weeks ago, baby, it was cold. It was cold, and it reached down below zero. I ain't going out there. Now, a day like today, yes, because it's beautiful, sunny, bright. Yesterday it was kind of windy. I was like, "Whoa, where does wind come from?" I thought it was gonna knock these damn trees over. But anywho, yeah, y'all, girl is strong. I'm strong, and I'm gonna keep my immune system intact. But that's another thing. I was like, I'm taking vitamins. I'm taking my iron. I take my B12s and stuff like that. I'm like, man, what happened? What happened? But even doing that, it says, that's not gonna prevent it. You get it, you get it, you got it. But I was reading about it could get worse, like day 7 through 14. I'm like, what? This shit better not. And I also bought a Oh, I didn't show y'all what I said I was gonna show y'all. This doggone uh COVID test. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me see. I think my camera is on. It's on me. So how can I turn this shit around? I go to setting. Okay, camera. Okay, hold on, y'all. All right. I'm about to show y'all this COVID test so y'all can see that it is negative. And I was so glad. I was so glad. Y'all see that? Don't that look like a oh shit? Uh, oh, there we go. Y'all see that? Ugh, damn it. Okay. Now, if both of those lines, it look like a pregnancy test, which as y'all can see, it's a COVID-19 test. and I got this free from my state government. They, I think the Board of Health, or whatever it's called. So y'all, as y'all can see that line, that's the C line, and there's the T line. Now, if the T line, you do what you do is swab your nose. I forgot this mirror. It's mirrored on this end. I swab my nose. I think they say for 15 seconds. Go around and then put it in that little solution, and then drop it. Put the drops there, 3 drops, and wait 15 minutes. Then after the 15 minutes, if you see a faint line with the C line is always going to be prominent. If the T line was faint, or it was more prominent, you could see it, that means it's positive. But I don't see no line there. No line. Only line there is the C line. That means it's negative. I looked on the instructions and I said, "Thank you, Jesus." But this looked like a pregnancy test. I was like, this shit look like a pregnancy test. I was gonna test myself again 48 hours after, but I said, "Why? I don't. I'm not gonna do that." So, and like I said, I was just buying stuff, and see, I bought this too. I got this from Amazon. This is to measure your oxygen and your pulse, I think. So they told me good oxygen level is 100 to like 95. They said if it goes under like 92%, then call the doctor, or go to the emergency room or whatever. So I've been testing it every day, checking on it, because sometimes I feel like I'm out of breath. So let me see. Oh, that's the wrong way. Hold on, y'all. So that's what I do. And push the button. And I'm waiting. I'm shaking. What the hell? Come on, take a while to show up. Oh shit. See, that say 98. The bottom number is what I'm be looking at. Oh, it looks so backwards on here. Top number say 82. That's the my pulse. Shit. That's say 90. It's going down probably because I'm shaking. And I'm not being still. I don't know what the hell I'm shaking for, but I did it about an hour or two ago, and it said 99. So I'm still good on oxygen. I'm just showing y'all that I bought that to test my oxygen, because when you have COVID and your oxygen is going down, 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 that's when you worry. Because I had a couple of friends. They were in the hospital and they got on live. They was like, "Yeah, they trying to get my oxygen back up. My oxygen keep dropping, dropping, dropping." Oh, I was like, "Oh my gosh." She said, "I'm in the hospital and my oxygen is dropping, y'all." And she had COVID. So she passed away from it. So that's why I kind of got scared. But this was in 2021. This was in 2021 when it still was real bad out here in 2021. So, she didn't survive, and she was over there in Jamaica. And I was like, man, how, when they had so much restriction for her to do when she got over there. She was doing like a research project or something over there, and she was living over there temporarily. And she said what they made her do before she got there, they had to go through the COVID screenings and all that stuff. And she ended up being over there and she got it. Imagine going through all that before you get over there, and then when you there for some months, I think, and she died right a day after her birthday. I was like, oh my God. That's messed up. I was so sad. I was too through, y'all. I was so up. And my other friend, she had it Mother's Day month. I was like, oh my God. But she had sickle cell. So that plus COVID, it took her out, y'all. It took her out. I'm like, oh my God. That was in 2021 too. So both of my friends, one was my classmate, the other one I knew her through the grapevine. We became friends. And I was like, oh my God, that's messed up. She had sickle cell and it just took her out. But the one that was in Jamaica was the one saying her oxygen was going down. She said, I'm at 7. She was saying, she even told us what it was. It was on like 70 something. And when it's 70 something, they said once it go below 90 something. I was like, that 90 something seemed kind of high. But if it go below 92, that's an alarm. That's a red flag. I'm like, ooh, I just kept looking at that monitor. When I was in the hospital, y'all, I kept looking at the monitor. I was looking at my blood pressure too, but it became stable when I was in the emergency room. But I kept looking at that monitor for my oxygen. I even asked the doctor, the hell? I even asked the nurse. The doctor wasn't coming in there too much because I guess he said she got COVID. I ain't going back in there because I did have a question for him. I told that nurse guy, I said, I have a question for the doctor. He said, maybe I can answer. I said, no, I asked the doctor. I just basically wanted, he knew anyway, but I basically asked him, um, what was that top number right there? Not for the blood pressure. I knew what the blood pressure was, but I was like, what is that number right there that say 100? He said, that's your oxygen. I'm like, oh, I said, what is the bad oxygen? If you have COVID, what is the bad oxygen level percentage? He was like, when he goes, he told me 95. He said when he go on to 95, but I was getting mixed things when they say go on if it goes under 92. So that's what prompted me to buy this. What is it called? So ooh, my battery is going down, y'all. Um, but yeah, I'm finna get over here though. Cherokee, what happened? Oh, he said he had it twice. Ooh, 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 ooh. Leo said she got the shot too, and I itch. Yeah, the second shot I got was the worst. It made me feel weird, and the first time I got the COVID shot, it nothing. I ain't feel nothing. But the second time I got it, like a month later, I was like, ooh. It just basically had, and that's probably one of the side effects. So I didn't think none of it. I was just like, oh God. I didn't second guess myself, like, why did I get this? But because they tell you that it make you feel like that. But actually getting it, I pray for the people that it made them feel worse. You know, I wouldn't want the flu because one of the triage lady was like, she was getting my vitals and stuff. She was like, "Oh, it sound like," because I was coughing. She said, "Oh, it sound like you got the flu or pneumonia." I was like, "Ooh, please don't say that." She said, "Yeah." She said, "I already had it." So I'm guessing she said that. Why would you say that? That's why you ain't wearing no mask. Like y'all, well, it was one lady on the check-in. She had her mask on. I was like, yeah, this lady ain't playing. And then I didn't have one on either, but I eventually went up to the desk and asked for a mask, and they gave me a mask because I was coughing. And I was like, man, look, can I get a mask, please? So you can still get it. You have it before, you can still get it. I don't want it. I don't want it no more. So that's why I'm wearing these masks. They're not 100%, you know, but they are preventive measures. Well. I've even started wearing gloves. Oh, I've been taking hand sanitizer with me. Even when COVID wasn't even here, I still had hand sanitizer on the go because I don't like, you never know people and women. I don't know how the men are in their bathroom, but I see a lot of women. Well, not I ain't gonna say a lot, but a few women come out of the public bathroom and don't wash their fucking hands. I got OCD about washing my hands. I wash my hands till they dry. They literally dry. Real talk. This is the honest to God truth. I have to wash my hands. If I don't wash my hands, I will feel like they so filthy and dirty. Even using hand sanitizer until I can get to some soap, I would still want to wash my hands because hand sanitizer ain't sanitary enough for me. Now I wash my hands and then use some hand sanitizer. Yes, I would feel like my hands is some clean, extra clean, extra clean. Oh, excuse me, extra clean, y'all. So these women go in these bathrooms and stuff and don't. And when I open the door, I even open it with my feet if they have a little thing. Some of them had a little thing to use, like a foot thing to open the door with. Some of them had a little arm. You can place your arm in there and open it without using your hand. I don't even do that because if my arm is exposed, I don't want to touch that handle because they touch it. These nasty women don't want to wash their hands or nothing. Some of y'all men got it bad. Y'all don't want to wash y'all hands because y'all feel what? Like what? Y'all better wash them damn hands. Not for the sake of getting sick, but just to wash your hands when you come out of the bathroom. Ugh. How dare you not want to wash your hands when you come out of the bathroom? Let me see what y'all saying. My doctor wants me to get another round. Yeah, one of my doctors, my allergist that deal with my allergies and stuff, gonna say, "Did you get your booster?" I said, "What?" I said, "What is a booster? Booster for what? You talking about one of those booster shots you get when you was a baby?" He said, "No, the COVID booster." I said, He said, "Well, I recommend you go over there across the street and go get your booster. They do the boosters over there." I said, I said, "Okay, I think about it." That's straight up what I told him. You can't make me go get nothing. Look, I ain't forgetting all this stuff now. And some people probably say, "Well, if you probably got the booster, you probably wouldn't have got COVID." Man, you probably would get COVID anyway. Like I said, those shots are not 100% preventive. If you're going to get something, you're going to get something. Just like I got the flu shot. I can still get the flu. I don't ask me, do I want it? Hell to the no. Hell no. I don't want nothing that'll involve me to get sick. I deal with enough fucking headaches. My headaches alone make me don't want nothing else. Nothing. And these are migraines and tension headaches. I had a lot of those when I had this damn COVID. A lot of headaches. The headaches were just coming, 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 and it's still here. But I thank God right now I'm cool. I'm fine. I don't have no headache. None. I don't want none. Let me not jinx myself. But he talking about some get the booster. I ain't got that booster yet. He said this. He didn't say it last year. He said, I think, yeah, he did say it last year. I'm like, I ain't get no booster. I said in my head, I'm not, I ain't getting all that. Nope. I said, I already got the COVID, Moderna, in 2021. I'm not getting no damn booster. Nope. Did you get your flu shot? I said, no, but I opt for the flu shot. So he said, I can do it here. I said, okay, go ahead. Go ahead. As far as that damn booster, he don't never say nothing else to me no more. No more. I'm not getting no damn booster. Y'all can't make me do all that. No. I know you a doctor and all. You act like you're here for me and doing this and that, but No, no, thank you. I don't need all that. Mm. I've been using right. That's what I'm saying. I was using hand sanitizer before COVID hit. I was using because, like I said, I go in these stores and stuff. Use these shopping carts and stuff. I put some on my hand. Some of these stores have the little wipes and stuff, but I have my own personal hand sanitizer. So hey, it is what it is. And I've been washing my hands. I have to wash my hands. I've been washing my hands since I was little. Coming in from outside and be all dirty and stuff. Wash them hands. Shh. You ain't got to tell me. I don't need nobody to tell me to wash my hands because I'm going to wash them regardless. Like I said, I wash my hands so damn much they be dry as hell. They be so damn dry, and especially if you use this hand sanitizer, because what's in it? What's the main ingredient in it? Alcohol. Alcohol. And alcohol is a motherfucker. Alcohol kill a lot of germs. I don't dare want to put it on no sore or no wound. That shit burn. Be hot and all right, y'all. Lord, I thank y'all for rocking with me. I carry napkins. Yeah, me too. I carry wipes and hand sanitizer. I sure do. Or if I don't have my wipes with me, I would have the napkins like you said, Leah, and put some hand sanitizer on that napkin and wipe stuff down. I sure do. Some people be looking at me like I'm crazy. Like I don't care about you looking at me. I do my toilet seat the same way. I don't care. We all in the same house. I got that from my mama too, y'all. I got a lot of stuff from my mama because I seen her do it. She wipes the toilet seat off, even if it ain't got nothing on there. I'll wipe it off. I have this Lysol spray or whatever kind of spray that kill bacteria and all that stuff like Sol or whatever. I spray it on my toilet seat before I sit down and wipe it off. I just do that. I'm like that. Sorry, y'all. I had to mute because I had to clear my throat again. I'm talking clear and stuff now, ain't it, y'all? It's this damn water. I'm drinking this water. Woo. I gotta taste for some damn tacos now, y'all. I need to go to the store and get some ground turkey. I don't want to DoorDash because they ain't gonna pick my meat out right. They not gonna pick it out right. And that man that DoorDash me that soup, I had asked for um all chicken noodle, but I give it to him. Sometimes you got to put down substitute, and if you don't, they'll probably pick the next best thing. So he gave me some vegetable soup because I picked all chicken noodle, but I seen one can and that said vegetable. I'm like, it was beef vegetable soup. But it was good. It was good and tasty, so I can't be mad at him. I'm like, what is this doing here? But I take it the store did not have all chicken noodles, so he put a beef vegetable one in there. It was good. So I don't want because I don't have access to a vehicle right now, so I don't want to do a dash. Oh, I know what I could do. Yep. So let me get off here so I can call this person so I can go to the store and get what I need for these tacos. I want some tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. Hey, Taco Tuesday. Hey, what y'all cooking? Taco Tuesday. Taco laka 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 taco laka 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 laka. And Leah, you still the only one in here. Everybody else left. N59 thermometer. Oh yeah, I even bought a thermometer. I went to Dollar Tree and bought me a thermometer. I needed that. Although my fever had broke because I was taking a little Tylenol and stuff. So they prescribed me Tylenol, well, the generic form of Tylenol, Tylenol, ibuprofen. I can't take ibuprofen, so I gave them to my daughter because I can't take those. Um, what else? An inhaler. They gave me a new inhaler, although I had an inhaler before, and I was pumping. I was using that inhaler, baby. Woo! I think that helped too. Helped with my lungs and stuff. 'Cause I didn't want my lungs to go bad, so that helped with the inhaler. And I bought the cold medicine, that Tylenol, severe cold and flu stuff. That helped too, and that tea. I think that tea, and then Mr. Man brought over here some emergency vitamin C stuff. I don't know if I showed y'all this, but this stuff worked. I think he got it from Sam's Club. He brought this over here to me. I bought the cough drops. I was bad and stuff because that all this stuff helped me, y'all. They help. It help. It help. But I'm gonna get off here because my phone is about to die. But I'm gonna show y'all this. He even bought me a blanket, a comforter set, because I did change my sheets because I didn't want those. I was going through the COVID thing and I was like, it's time to change my sheet. So I put the new comforter and stuff on here, new clean pillowcases and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah. But this is the stuff I'm talking about. He brought me this, a whole box. Y'all, what y'all know about this emergency stuff? This is 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. It come in 3 flavors. That tangerine is the bomb. And the super orange. I did those two. I haven't tasted the raspberry yet, but I think I took one of these. I did one of these, and I took my vitamin, and I got real dizzy. I was like, oh shit. But I think it was too much for me. So, because this already contained 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, and I think my vitamins, damn, I don't have them over here right now. Oh, it's over there. Damn. I don't know how, I forgot how much my vitamin contained, but I think I took too much. But what y'all know about this emergency uh, vitamin C? This shit works. This helps as well. And it helps. It's full of antioxidant. Wait, it's up here. B vitamins and electrolytes. So this is a lifesaver right here too. It come in. It's 90 packages. 90. Wait, how many in each box? It's 30. 30 in each box. So tangerine, raspberry, and super orange. Yes, I only took a few of these. I gave my daughter some because she was up here coughing. I was like, here, drink one of these. But those were good, y'all. They were good. They at Sam's Club. They might sell them at Walmart and stuff too. But um, that day I first did one, I was like, oh. It made me real dizzy. I was like, ooh. I knew what it was too. It was too much. If I do one of these, just do one and don't take the vitamin. But I took my vitamin and did one of these. I was like, oh shoot. Uh-uh. But yeah, let me go make this phone call. Let me charge this damn phone up. And so I can get to this stuff so I can make me some Taco Taco Tuesday. Taco 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 Laco. Taco Laco Taco Laco Taco Laco. Oh Lord have mercy. I'm here just working. Okay, yeah, I know you, Cynthia. You always you here and you Lord, what am I trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say. I know you be here, you be working, and you be in the bushes. Lord, you wouldn't be in the bushes, sis. Damn, I'm craving a hot dog. Girl, hot dog in 69.99 F up. She told me 7-Eleven had green bugs in it. What, left? That was 2 years ago. I haven't had one since. 7-Eleven, I like the stuff I get from 7-Eleven is like they I never ate their hot food. Now, one gas station that I had maybe some hot food from was Luke's. I don't know if y'all have, if Luke's is everywhere, but it's a gas station here called Luke's, and they hot food is good. And I like that. 7-Eleven for me here I like they ices, their coffee. That's what I get, or some snacks from there. I will not get their hot food. I never had their hot food. I ain't gonna say I never got it, but all 7-Elevens are different. But I never had their hot food. Never. But this one place called Luke's here, they hot food is good. I had their hot dog. But that's about it. Um, you going to sleep this early? Okay, go take your nap. Go take your nappy nap, James. I'm a bummed. Girl, y'all, everybody going to sleep. It's at 2 o'clock here. Almost 3. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna get up off of here. I'm charging it up, but I'm still gonna get off of it because I need to get to this stove. I thank y'all for coming through, listening to me, and sharing y'all ideas. I dropped the link, and E. Brooks somehow dropped the link, and ain't nobody showed up. Nobody showed up. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get that damn E. Brooks. Talking about drop the link. I dropped the link. Maybe she was testing me. I'm gonna get her. I am gonna get you, E. Brooks. You hear that? If you still in the bush or somewhere, I'm gonna get you, E. Brooks. Telling me to drop the link, and ain't nobody came up here. Oh, okay, y'all. I thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I am Leah. I'm gonna do it. I promise you that music live. I'm gonna do that music live. My birthday is next month, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Woo! I'm taking over the whole month of February. Come on, Flex. We got the whole month. Oh, you too, money boy. You damn Aquarius. You Aquarius, Lord. I'm a Pisces to heart, but we take it over the beginning and to the end of February. Well, shit, we might do all year long. Hey, whatever. I'm gonna be the big five. What? The big five. What? I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, y'all. I ain't made no damn plans. I ain't made nothing. I might just go out and shake my booty. Shake your booty, yeah, hey. Shake your booty, ow, ow, hey. Do a little dance, make a little love. Get down tonight, get down tonight. Oh, he talking about he high. What the fuck, James? Lord, yeah, you need to go sleep. Go nap, okay? Go nap. Gas station. Yeah, okay, y'all. Okay, now I'm going out. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You can share me out if you want to. You can even support that channel, this channel right there. I said that channel. The channel. Y'all see that? The Cash App is up there. That's if y'all want to. Y'all can support the channel. Your girl birthday coming up next month. Hey, I'll be the big five question mark. I'll be the big 5-1. I wanted to celebrate bringing in my 50th, but ooh, life has been ugh last year. But it didn't stop nothing. This year, hey, your girl getting it together. No ifs, ands, or buts about it on my birthday. I'm trying to get up out here and get up out and boogie. Yeah. And Flexi, if you watching or you're gonna watch the replay, even if you don't watch, somebody tell her I still got that challenge for her. Y'all know that song out here, that man. I love his song. I want some cowgirl boots. I like them girls with the Daisy Dukes. Hey, I want to challenge her. I do the dance with her. I ain't gonna be able to do that because I can't catch on like that. I just do my own cowgirl boots dance song. Is they doing like a line dance to the song? And I was like, oh, I like that. And I like his voice. I like him. Tonio, his name is Tonio. Oh, I forgot his last name. Damn, my brain is foggy. I can't even remember people's names. And I listen to this song all the time. My daughter like it too. So I challenged Flexi because she in Texas, right? I don't have no boots, no cowgirl boots. But I seen people do it in their gym shoes or whatever. But I'm challenging Flexi to that song. I want her to, dance to that. Me and my Pisces sis. Come on, Flexi. I know you heard that song by now, girl. It's all over social media, especially it's on TikTok and it's on this YouTube. And there's a lot of people doing that little dance, cowgirl. It's called Cowgirl. I love that song. I challenge. Come on, challenge, Flex, challenge. Let's do it all night again. Girl, Leah, I don't know if I can do it all night, Leah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that music live. I promise you. I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot. It's just one time I wanted to cause that damn truth. Truth hurts. Truth. You was playing that damn music, my I'll be sure, baby. Ooh wee. I still like me some I'll be sure. That Albert Brown. I'll be sure. Man, his son looked just like him too. His son is very handsome. He's still handsome. Even though he kind of aged a little bit and he had a health scare. He still look good to me. Sure do. Mm, mm, mm. I love me so I'll be sure I had all them posters on my wall. My bedroom wall was nothing but I'll be sure. Amongst some other ones, but he was the main one. Yes, baby. But Truth was playing all that I'll be sure yesterday. I was like, Let's look at her. Boy, no memories. Whew, whew, whew. Somebody was playing something too. Who was playing music? And I was like, you bringing back the 90s old school like a mother. Who was that? Was that Truth? I think it was somebody else too. Was it Keymosh? I don't know. I forget. No, it wasn't Keymosh because I wasn't in her chat. Somebody, y'all. Was it DJ Tiny Renee? Damn it. I don't know who it was. Have some drinks on us. Can't, girl, you know I don't drink. I ain't finna pull no. I maybe can pull it like to 2 o'clock in the morning, but that all nighter like I did, I can't be like Keymosh. Keymosh is she's an all nighter. One time I woke up about 5 or 6 o'clock. I was like, Keymosh still alive. I was like, what the hell? It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. She was still alive. I was like, what? Now that's an all nighter, baby. I can't do those. I cannot. The all nighter that I pulled last time, I ain't young no more. Leah, I ain't young no more, Leah. I can't do it, Leah. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can maybe do 2, 3 hours, maybe. That's pushing it a little bit. I see what I'm gonna do, girl. Just watch out. All right. I ain't gonna say it's tonight though, cause I gotta be somewhere tomorrow. So it ain't gonna be tonight, baby. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Welcome to my new subscribers again. This is a variety channel. So as y'all look at my videos and stuff, I do a variety of stuff. You may get a shopping haul. You may get some music. You may get a little eating here and there. You may get some little commentary on different stuff. So you're gonna get it all. No, I'm not a mukbanger. No, I'm not a tea person that spills the tea, spills the beans. I may talk about some content creators. I may talk about, what's going on in social media land. You're gonna get what you get. All right. That's what I do on here. I mix it up. I don't just stick to one thing. So welcome to y'all. Welcome to Can't Handle the Truth. Yeah. And thank y'all for watching them shorts, baby. Them views on them shorts is blew up. Y'all like my little cabbage, my baby cabbage patch. I know I was cracking up at that damn thing when I did that. I was like, oh my God. I wasn't trying to laugh, but it looked so funny. I was like, that laugh of mine was crazy. That ain't how I laugh though, y'all. But it was so funny. And then the other one that I remixed, make you wanna slap a nigga today. Yeah. And actually I did want to slap a nigga that day. I think that was what, Saturday? Mm-mm-mm. I want to slap somebody. Just like that season, slap your mama. I would never slap my mama. Never. Shit. I would have been 6 feet in under. Never. All right, y'all. I know her line's lit. I'm just saying, I can't pull no all nighter like she do. Mm-mm. Have a good day, sis Sanjia. Hey, look at happiness coming in here. Look at her coming in here. Girl, we ain't gonna post some more food videos. She coming in here and I'm about to leave. Hey, thanks for coming, happiness girl. How you doing over there? 13 hours. Y'all took y'all took a nap, Lord. That's crazy. Yes, Flexi had me dying over here. Flexi's so silly. That's my Pisces sis though. Pisces in the house. You want to learn to dance, Sanjia? Girl, it's easy. And y'all know how I learned how to step. I learned how to step on my own. Well, first by watching people stepping on TV and stuff. And then I just got up and did it on my own. Ain't no wrong way to step. Just, go with the flow. Freestyle your own self. That's how I learned how to do it. I don't care if people say you doing it wrong. That ain't how you step. That's how I step. So with that cowgirl dance, they got a line dance to it. I ain't gotta do all that. I seen people do different ways too. Some people have it down pat, but I'm gonna do it my different way. And some people probably say, it ain't the way to do it. This is the way I do it. Damn it. It's the way I do it. Alright? Don't worry about it. Ain't no right or wrong way. There's no right or wrong way to do the dance. Now I'm talking about some damn Key Sweat song. Let me stop before I pull out a music live next. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do it today though. Probably this weekend. This weekend, February. Ooh, it's gonna be February 1st this weekend. Oh my God. January's over, y'all. It's still the new year though. Still the new year. I love y'all. I'm up out of here. I gotta go. I ain't gotta go, but I'm finna get the hell up out of here. All right. I will see y'all on the next one or in these YouTube streets. Y'all be good. Never stressed. Blessed, but blessed. Never stressed, but blessed. All right. And I see y'all when I see ya. Don't be laughing at me. And the fan dance. Yes, the fan dance. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes. She is. Love you, sis. I love you too. Happiness. Happiness. Happy feelings. Happy feelings. Ay, 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 ay. Let me stop. Do, 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 do. Hey. Uh oh. Bye, y'all.